I lose with this hand on the play, it's not a good sign. Probably just gonna jam. I guess Stoneforge Mystic after putting in Giver with Vial the second turn. And then if they kill it, we can just use our Confidant or Dahlia, depending on what deck they're playing. We could just play Giver. I think it's really stupid to not just play the Aether Vial right away. So maybe it's Devoted Druid combo, which is one of the decks that can just mess us up, even though we have this draw. It's fine. Alright, so what do I want to do? I could play Bob if I think it's Devoted Druid to try to find Fatal Push, or I could just play the Stoneforge. I think the most important card for me right now is probably Fatal Push. We'll find out. It's not like one of these is so much worse than the next, so I'm just gonna play like the Devoted Druid. Probably a Bant Ice Fang deck. Rule Protector Bob.
I was thinking about the music for our routine.
Yes. So I could Aether Vial Stoneforge get a sword, play the sword. And then Aether Vial Flicker Wisp get a Batterskull, potentially. I could just play Thalia. And then Aether Vial and Stoneforge Mystic. That's probably my best line. What up, Archmage? That's a lot of letters. I hope you're okay. Hope that's not like you're yelling my name because you need help. Maybe they're... Huh. For Ice Fang in here, I wonder what they would have where they're gonna kill my Giver. I guess they could just like path my Giver or my Bob. No block. Yeah. Fair enough. Got him. Sweet. Hope School is great or reasonable or tolerable. Or mix. Probably a mix. So things are pretty awkward for them. I kind of need to not die to my Bob. I don't think that's very likely. We're just gonna get a Batterskull here. I have 2 mana, so this could be a second one. Yeah, whatever. Man, it's just so good. I could get Fire and Ice actually. Maybe that's better. Pat, yeah, that's gotta be better. be so much work. Alright, so we want yes on this. Forever not taking damage. Going to activate the Stoneforge. Then equip the Bob. That path, we just give her. Alright, I'm gonna attack with both of my things. What could they have? Snapcaster Mage would make it so Snapcaster would trade for this, but I still have the giver, so. Yeah, we're set. And I have Flicker Wisp if I want to do that. It's okay. You can watch Magic. That's sometimes I would rather watch Magic than play Magic. I thought I was just getting rolled. Even Mind Sensor, so we can even potentially nab the fetch land. Yep. Okay. So I can Flicker Wisp to eat one of their mana at the beginning of the end step. I think Thalia will probably do the rest of the work. Maybe this is Stoneforge. Astrolabe too. Wow. Feels bad. Guess I'll do this. I'm showing them my Aven Mind Sensor, but whatever. See if they hit. They get to look at 4. And missed. They done on board? Probably right. Flicker with Stoneforge. This can't block. This is 6. The most they can block is 2. So it's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Or I can just. Very dead. So Alpha, they block here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I guess they can block. Yeah, it doesn't matter. This is one of the least close games I've ever played. Our draw was just so perfect. There's snow and I think the Mirran Crusaders are going to be good enough. That's probably all I really want. I already have a pro Ice Fang sword. This isn't great. They have a ton of basics. I don't think the Sorin does a ton. These are good versus Snake. Mind Sensor is decent against Stoneforge. Do I need both my Batter Skulls? What about Thalia? Maybe a Vial in the draw? That Vial's too good. Just poured out a Batter Skull. They might have a bunch of artifact removal. Could just get the second Thalia. All my cards look good. Value is fine, but it's not like amazing. We have a lot of creatures in the deck. Spell Queller and stuff. So yeah, if we get a Fire and Ice on our Mirror Crusader, I guess we have to deal with Path. It's gonna be really hard for them to block. I'll try this hand. It's not great, but it's not awful. We have Mind Sensor Field as well, which is kind of a combo. We have some good draws. We have a lot of 2-drops that are gonna be really strong. Sure. Stoneforge Mystic is, I guess, a reason to not keep this hand. Or I'll just draw my own. Oath of Nissa. Maybe they're a Felidar Guardian deck. So what did we see last game? We saw Ice Fang, Stoneforge, and an Astrolabe. We didn't see any red mana. Could be a Felidar Guardian deck. Plague Engineer is okay against that. Just name Beast and they can't combo us. I think it's a Beast. I should probably check before I do it, but I'm pretty sure Felidar Guardian Beast. Did they miss? Good God, that is unlucky. They just hit all interactive cards, which means that it's much less likely that they're going to have interactive stuff. Do I want the Fire and Ice or the Batterskull? I feel like I almost always in this matchup just want the Fire and Ice. Just so good. No, I'll just get the Batterskull. Pass. Next turn we can leave a Batterskull or Mind Sensor, and then the following turn we can either Field a Rune or, if we Mind Sensor, we can Field a Rune and then put in Batterskull on the 4th turn. So yeah, like I was saying, the fact that they missed on the Oath of Nissa doesn't mean a ton, but that means that they hit instant sorcery artifact. Right, so makes it less likely they're gonna have interaction. Doesn't mean they won't, but it's something to take some note of. So this is a healer deck. Sure. They're probably gonna go for it next turn, which means that I should set up Plague Engineer. And we can use the Giver Runes to protect it. Let me look at what Felidar Guardian is really quick, 1 second. It's a cat, it's not a, or is it Cat Beast? It's Cat Beast, okay, I guess I'll name it Beast. Sure. They're cats, nothing to worry about. So they can make a bunch of O3s, but they can't actually kill me. And if they just have, if I have Mind Sense, it's likely they have a fetch land, but if they just have a basic, they could just kill me. And I think I'm in a fine position if I do this anyway. Doesn't set me too far behind. I wonder how good, like I was saying earlier, like I had 7 Felidar Guardian combo decks 5-0'd on this week's deck dump. 7 unique, or like unique enough Felidar Guardian decks 5-0'd, which makes me think that just like the Felidar Guardian combo is well positioned in Modern, because like they're all pretty different. Like there's a Niv Mizzet one, there's a Primeval Titan Field of the Dead one, regular Jeskai, like Jeskai Control. One had Seasoned Pyromancer, one was more controlling. There was 4-color ones, there was more Planeswalker based ones. It looked, I guess my opponent's playing a more Planeswalker based one by the looks of it. Guardian. They have a Misty in their hand. Okay, there's the Misty, so we know Guardian. Do everything in my power to either kill the Saheeli or protect the Goblin Engineer. Main phase ice. Strange. We gain 4. What? Sure, I guess this is a point. Yeah, this makes sense. Okay. He is 1. I think I'm just gonna play Giver and Seiko. Give this pro green and then it can get pathed. I think Giver Ghost should be safe enough. Path this. Do we need to have a non-fetch land or to hit if I have Mind Sensor if I'm worried about them playing removal spell into Felidar Guardian? So I'm just gonna go ahead. They might not have a mountain, but I guess they have the Astrolabe, so it doesn't matter. Okay. Attack with the Stoneforge Mystic. Maybe that's actually a good play. If I just trade here. That way they need to present a threat to block the Plague Engineer. I'd double Giver though. I'm just gonna say go. Leave all my options up. So they topped.
Okay.
Sure. We just copy Ice Fang. Attack for 1 again. shock, okay. Shocking I don't think matters because I have an untapped giver and I'll have another giver. Maybe, I think plus insta-healing might be the best. Yeah. I think I'm just gonna put in Batterskull. I'm just gonna leave this up. At some point I think it'll be decent. There's so many fetch lands. So I could make it pro green and attack and then jump with the Eldar Guardian. I just need to protect the Plague Engineer. Fine with trading this with Ice Fang, I think. Sure. Okay, yeah, I can field now. Yeah, I think it's bad. I'll just wait. I could also bounce Batterskull and re-put it into play if I want. I need 3 removal spells. I could have. Sure. So I guess they're not using the fetch land yet. Oh, this deck. That's unfortunate. Yeah, we saw so little from them in game 1. Okay. Planes. Then activate Batterskull. Jump the Batterskull. We have 1 to 2 artifacts. The givers. Trying to think. I guess we're at the point where I should attack with at least the Stoneforge. Do I want to attack with Plague Engineer? No.
Sometimes when I can't find my room, I'll just sit and hold on to you. And it keeps me safe, yeah, it keeps me safe. And I really wish we could just stay.
Maybe having Batterskull and Plague Engineer is worth something. Attack with this, then make 2 artifacts. I just pro-call list. They have 2 spells. Don't have a way to stop this though. So if they have 2 spells, it's bad for me. I'm just gonna take it slow. Swing again. It's annoying. Mind Sensor when they fetch. And Field of Ruin, probably one of their lands. Yeah. Is it better to just bounce Batterskull? Probably. So if they ever find Sword of the Meek, it's gonna be really rough. So they're like weirdo 4-color Snow Urza combo. They have 3 Urzas in their deck. It's gonna be pretty hellish to beat. So I can play Engineer's Nuts here. How many do we have? 2? 3? That's 11 minutes. Fairy. Pretty good. They can bounce Othinus, I guess. They can bounce Feldark Guardian. I think I should bounce Othinus and try to find Urza. Try to bounce this. It's like real wide. Might be dead here. This might be the 3rd rule spell I need. Maybe not. I mean, this deck can't have that much interaction, so. Should I bounce Batterskull? No. Should I use Field of Ruin? Potentially. They don't hit this time. Shouldn't have a ton more basics left. They probably have like 3-ish. They hit again. Right. Opponent's a ringer. Okay, they have 3 cards. I'll make one thing. I think push plus March Flats means I can play a little more frivolously. This will attack. Fairy. This will attack. Fairy. Attack their face, maybe. Yeah. Another Ice Fang? God damn it. Alright, well, I think I lose, maybe? If the Fairy gets to stay, then I don't get to push, so I might have to main phase push the Guardian. I guess before blocks I could have pro-blued this. Could have played around, so they've used, so that's their 3rd Ice Fang. I could have played around and just had this attack to Fairy as well. Yeah. This is going to face. look here. So pro green here. This gets to kill Saheeli. You get to keep the fairy though. Then I could, but I can't push. Okay. So yeah. So now I can decide if I want to push main phase. I guess I should. Because if they play removal spell, three, bounce play. Cards. I think at least one of them is removal spell, probably two. Sure. Good draw for them. Another good draw. This is like Splinter Twin, right? Where like you just try to get them to not one-shot you and then you slowly lose. There's a ton of stuff I could have done differently, but I'm pretty happy with how I played this far. I had no idea that they had Urza Thopter Foundry in the deck. And it changed a ton. So. It's another Felidar Guardian. Also, Thalia looks to be a lot better. It attacks through Ice Fang, and they're just gonna be doing all this shit where they just like flicker and fiddle and play spells and into a spell, into a spell, into a spell. Okay, so they have another Teferi in their hand. They're flickering Teferi. You bounce Astrolabe, but they need to make the Snowman first. Bounce Plague Engineer. Why would I care about this? Want to path it? Okay. I don't know if they thought about me just letting it happen. Obviously, I'm going to. Second plate. Alright, so this makes. I can play the first one and name Thopter. Attack with these two to kill Teferi. They have another Teferi, and then I play the second one and I name Beast. It covers both bases. Okay. Attack Teferi. Attack Teferi. Taking so long. It's kind of annoying to be honest. So if they have 2 removal spells and Teferi, maybe they get me. Stoneforge. God damn it. They just have so much random trash, so now they get the Sword of the Meek, but they can't do anything with it. So they can't get it unless they have a way to kill one of my Plague Engineers. But it does mean... What does it mean? It doesn't mean anything. Okay. God, this deck is crazy. Sure, you can have a better skull. I don't have any fetchable lands, so I'm not gonna fetch. It'll turn on Fatal Pushes in the future. It's exactly what I wanted to find. I guess I can just offer the trade. And then what I give my guy Pro Black does nothing. And they just bounce the Batter Skull and put it into play again. Maybe this is stupid. Yeah, this is bad, I think. Should basically always block here. There's not much downside. Having life with Dark Confidence is kind of nice, though. 3. So now I can't even do... That was stupid. I don't have the mana to bounce and replay it, so... Might not matter a ton, but... Game's just gonna keep going on. Holy shit. We have 6 minutes though. I guess I'm supposed to equip the Batter Skull to my Stoneforge Mystic next turn. I need to kill their Stoneforge Mystic. I think that's probably one of the more important things. I want more Givers, I want Dark Confidant, I want Fatal Push. They're a bad card, that's good. I'm not gonna bounce the Batter Skull, I'm just gonna equip it. Do I want the mana? Maybe. Sure, so they just want to jump the Batter Skull. 5, they need 4. Could pro black my Batter Skull so they don't gain life. Yeah, if you look at the 5-0s from today, there's a ton of Felidar Guardian decks. If this is the list at 5-0, it has like 3 Urzas. I think it has 4 Thopter Foundry, like Stoneforge, 1 Sword of the Meek. What's up, Jace? Now, I'm just gonna call you Ascan. Very sure. But yeah, it'll be in the among all the 5-0s and stuff. So yeah, there's no reason not to do this. I don't want to draw. They might finally have it. I don't know. Or maybe they're just doing stuff because they have to, because they don't have time. think they have path. What are they gonna flicker? Teferi, do it again? Can't combo me though. Sure. But I guess I'll use Giver again on Teferi. Not exactly. I won't call anyone that. Yeah, I don't want him to draw, so I'm just gonna do it. Is that path? Sure. So they can start making opters. Which, whatever. Scholar. Overrun. Okay. I can make one Thopter currently. Do I want to use this push for anything? I think so. Not gonna be able to use it on their turn, but I don't think I really have to. It's gonna be a bunch of annoying Thopters. I didn't board in the Sorin, right? Yeah. The hard lock. Cat Thopter. I guess this one was Beast, but I figured there was more likely to be a Beast than a Cat. Plus, sure. I don't have a flyer. But I can just keep hitting him with the Stoneforge. I want to deal with the Fairy. We still have the Sealy combo locked down as long as we have this Plague Engineer. I think my opponent's likely to just time out though. Well, you wouldn't just put on a flyer. There's the other Plague Engineer. Thopter. I could attack. Name. Wait. I'm gonna do that. Where's the jump on Hierarch? Okay. So I think we're gonna win anyway, even though they're gonna time out. This Plague Engineer's been pretty clutch. It's sweet. I wanted to play against Urza. This isn't exactly what I had in mind. We also didn't even really sideboard for Urza. We didn't bring in Stony Silence or anything. But we have the Plague Engineers, which are really good in that matchup as well. Sword of the Meek, sure. Air. I could just like equip everything to Mirror Crusader too and then give it Polite for like 1 billion damage. Nice. Alright, well it took years, but we got there. So. Had no idea they were an Urza deck. Game 2. But the Ariak Champion 75 doesn't seem especially good at the moment, I guess. I just have core Firewalkers. I think Ariak Champion's fine. But I don't know if I really want Ariak Champion versus like Jund. So I decided I was just gonna pick for Firewalker to try to make sure that I beat Burn when I play against it. Yeah, Ariak Champion has been pretty good for me in the past. The sideboard is not perfect. It's just like stuff I want to try. We have a mix. We have Forge Tender and Firewalker. I don't really know the black decks you're super worried about though. Mostly just red decks. I'm on the play. How much of a greed monster am I? This hand is not actually that bad. Second land makes it pretty insane. We're missing a black source, but we could just go Vile, Sculler You. Maybe it's too bad. This hand's really greedy. I keep it. But Vile is OP. I have 22 lands. It's a lot of lands. Don't know what I'm playing against. I'll mulligan, I guess. Yeah, it does stop the Sealy combo. That's a good point. This hand's awesome. Hopefully I don't get Blood Moon. Even if I do, whatever. This hand's not the worst. Alright, a land that doesn't deal damage is nice. So we don't have much game in game 1. We just kind of have to curve out. You really want to draw Thalia. 2 Batterskulls and Stoneforge though. So Eidolon. Alright, well fuck me I guess. Bob, don't hurt me, please. Sweet. Guess? Could attack first. Probably pushing this turn though. And I have enough basics. I can play the Clarion Cycle, or I can just have more mana so I can do more things. I want to take the least amount of damage possible. If I need to use the Marsh Latch, I'll just get an untapped land. But on the off chance that I just draw all lands that don't deal damage to me. Bob is definitely a liability, but I need to find the card Stoneforge Mystic as soon as possible. So. Again, do I want to advance my mana, or do I want to cycle this Clarion? I think I'm just gonna play a Plague Engineer. And I guess I should name... I can name Goblin for Goblin Guide. I could name Human for Mentor. I could name the Spirit. I think it's best to name Goblin. Okay, we have 6 cards of 14. Yeah, we need Stoneforge. Come on, Stoneforge. Sweet. Could be Syrian Blazer Plague Engineer, which means their Stoneforge is more likely to live, which doesn't really matter because we can just cast the Batterskull. I think we're likely dead, but it was surprisingly close. Needed to find this a little bit earlier. K-Ponts? I don't know who that is, but I'm sure they're great. If so many, yeah, I think they're just gonna throw everything in my face. They can probably just hit, like, if they're missing a thing and kill me. Also, I need to get through a turn cycle of putting Batterskull into play and then hitting with it. So. Odds are we're dead here, though. They probably have a 3 damage point and they're just trying to see if this does 1 to us. Okay. I think we have been bested. Could have like missed out on a point or whatever and use the Stoneforge to put the Batterskull in, but I think neither of these cards matter, so I'm just gonna cast it, do as much damage as I could. Alright, close-ish. I think that matchup's winnable, but you need to have the hand of Giver of Runes into Stoneforge Mystic, and they can't have 2 ways to kill your creatures. But yeah, you need to draw Thalia or Stoneforge. The Bob wasn't even that bad actually, but it's definitely not good in this matchup. Switch the sword. I don't think we wanted this other stuff. So they're gonna have like shatters, which is annoying, but what are you gonna do? Mind Sensor's pretty awful. So they have enough fetch lands that Mind Sensor could randomly get them. And it's a flyer. I think it's better than Mirran Crusader on average. Maybe that's not true because of how well this works with equipment. But I'm not gonna have my red sword. I could just have both. Plague Engineer is also pretty bad. Do this. I hate this. I think it's still probably a bad matchup, but does Flicker Wisp do anything? I guess Flicker Wisp resets Sorin, which is kind of nice. Resets Batterskull. It just beats ass too. Maybe the Pro Red Sword is better than Flicker Wisp. Yeah, this is gonna be rough. It's hard to win. Master Smithereens is gonna fuck us up. Alright, this next hand is great because it has Core Firewalker, so I'm going to keep it. I have 2 lands Core Firewalker. Also have the Crusader Light Shadow combo. So they probably boarded in paths. Just gotta hope they don't have one. 17. Definitely want that to be always yes. I don't have to click it every time. Oh, I'm sorry. I do know who K Ponce is. Yeah. I think I've watched him like once or twice. But he seems chill. Yeah, I know he just spams death attacks. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I do know who you're talking about. The name wasn't familiar. Fulminator is better than Mind Sensor? Maybe? Yeah, on the play too. It could be good. It's kind of hard to cast because it's double black. That's what they do. Sword is my best play. They just have Shattering Spree, but it's not the end of the world. And then I can just... If they don't, I get to equip. And if they do, I'm just gonna erase it or whatever. Mirror Crusader. I don't get the Mind Sensor like a fetch land, but I don't think that's more relevant than potentially equipping Sword to Core Firewalker. I just want to gain as much life as I can. As quickly as I can. And I can equip Sword and put in Mirror Crusader, so I don't really miss out on moving the Sword over to the Crusader. Yeah, and they have a Tarkus command too, right? Like the 3-color. So I don't know if it's gonna be very good on the draw. Likely won't be. Mind Sensor's pretty embarrassing. Yeah, both of these are like only ever really gonna be relevant on the play, I think. Unless my opponent stumbles on mana. So what do I need my draw to look like? I need them to have a slow hand, me to have Firewalker, Thalia, Tidehollow Sculler. And then if they're low on lands, I could like Fulminator, Green Source, turn off a Tarkus command, Fulminator, White Source. They kind of, Mind Sensor and Fulminator function in similar manners because they're both just trying to mess with my opponent's mana. So what else? Flicker Wisp can flicker an Eidolon with a Vial, and then I can play some spells potentially. Yes, mostly all bad. Yeah, he seems nice. I haven't watched him a ton, but he seems like a nice guy. Most Magic players are pretty cool. Not all, but... Could just split it 1-1. Perfect numbers. Is it better if I draw these together to have 2 of the same? I guess I don't want to draw 2 Mind Sensors, really. 2 Fulminators is okay. Is it better to draw 1 Fulminator and 1 Mind Sensor? Potentially. Alright, whatever. We're doing 1-1. This is a bit of the math. This is scientific sideboarding. I think it's relevant. It's not super relevant, but being able to play Stoneforge Mystic and then leave up Mind Sensor or Activation is pretty nice. This hand's... See? They're better if you draw different ones. 200 IQ. Yeah, this hand's good. We're gonna get a Plains. We're gonna play this on turn 1. We can block their shit. Scholar steals a spell. We can mess with their mana. Yeah, this hand's awesome. We might still die because it's burn, but that's what I want. Giver. Alright, so should I play Giver instead of Forge Tender? No. Forge Tender's gonna block at least 1 point, and I think that's too relevant. And they function in similar manners, but I'll probably just let the Scholar die until I find an answer for the Swift Spear. Yup, don't play Eidolon, please. Please leave me alone. Alright, I'm dead. It's it. Kind of weird, but happy with that exchange. Oof. So now I can play Double Giver. They have 4 cards. So I could get Swamp and then be able to cast Fulminator. I could get Swamp and play Scholar and then play Fulminator. I could just get Plains, play Double Giver, and then have Mind Sensor and then wait for a Black Source for Fulminator. Kind of like Scholar U and then Fulminator. And then just like slowly get these Givers into play. Having them in play is nice, but none of what I'm doing will prevent me from taking face damage. What else could happen? I could just play Mind Sensor instead of Fulminator on the turn I want to, then Field Ruin and then play Giver. And if they miss on a land, it's pretty good for me, and it's not that likely they're going to find a dual land, because they only have fetch lands. So they can only find a mountain, I think. So I guess, if that's all true, and I want to go Scholar into Mind Sensor, then I could get the Swamp, then Field, get a second white source, then play Giver, and then on the following turn play Giver and have double white. Okay. I worked through it, chat. I don't know if this is the most perfect play, but I think this makes all of my cards the best they can be. Alright, so they have green mana. Looks like an easy Searing Blaze. Okay. So you have 7 points of burn. You're gonna Rift Bolt and Roast Charm me. I can take you off of white mana. I think they likely have more white spells than anything else. Thalia. Take 7, go to 7. Just start trying to kill them. I think I should still Fulminator, although I do want to have Mind Sensor in play. Just be able to attack in the air. Should probably Mind Sensor first. I can Mind Sensor Field Giver, and then if I draw a land, I can Fulminator. I'm gonna say go and just eat a ton of damage. Mind Sensor now in case they draw a fetch land. I'm gonna do this because I don't want them to play a fetch land and say go, because I'm gonna Mind Sensor either way. And I don't want them to be able to respond to the Mind Sensor on the stack. And it's more likely that it's mana disruptive if I do it this way. If they want to Rift Bolt it, I'm really happy with that. I think this Rift Bolt's going in my face most of the time. Maybe, oh, it's targeting Sculler, okay. We'll have to counter this, right? Or do I? Ah, that was stupid. I forgot they were just gonna do this. This is awful. So if they miss on a land, they just cast it and deal 1 damage and I block? That's fine. If they hit on a land, I could potentially sack counter. And then I could Field Giver. I'm not gonna be able to block well. This comes down to whether or not they hit on a land. I think I messed this turn up though. I just didn't think about the fact that the Rift Bolt was gonna go at my Sculler. But maybe this is still good for me. I think it is. You're Searing Blood. That's annoying. Deals 2 damage to target creature when that creature dies this turn. So I think... Fuck, alright. Man. Now every land they draw is just suddenly a lot better. They drew a land. Okay, so they have Searing Blaze. Silent Clearing. Yeah, you guys, I just somehow overthought it. I just didn't think about their spells actually getting to kill creatures because I'm stupid, and most of my burn games involve everything going in my face. The Searing Blaze is so fucking annoying now. So I could play Giver, use this to counter the Searing Blaze. I could play Fulminator, Giver, go to 6. They target the Giver, I use this to counter it. I block with the Fulminator, then kill a land. I think that's my best play. Going to 6 is dreadful. But I still think it's better than doing anything else. Oh man, I hate burns so fucking much. So what if I played Double Giver? Then I had the Sculler. I still end up taking a ton of damage. I should attack this. What happens if they Searing Blaze the Fulminator? I have to jump? I die to any spell? The point of this is to counter the Searing Blaze, and then I block with the Fulminator. So I think I should attack. The only way to prevent the damage from the Searing Blaze is to sack the Forge Tender, otherwise I'm going to take the 3 regardless of if my creature dies or not, because they still have a target. Yeah, we're dead. Ah, fuck, man. Maybe to keep this turn was to not take a point from Silent Clearing. And then just play Fulminator, let them Searing Blaze it, deal 3 to me, kill one of their mana sources. Do I not know how this card works? I didn't realize you could target creatures. Okay, so we stay at 6. I guess I'll kill... I mean, they're gonna have 2 Stomping Ground, 2 Sacred Foundry. tap lane. I'm just gonna use this, I think. Right. That's so much life, is the main issue. Drew a 1-mana card. Riftbolt, okay. Can make the Riftbolt cost 1. I could take a point. Going down to Virtual 2 versus 3 is irrelevant. So I think I can use the Silent Clearing. I need to find Stoneforge and Batterskull before they top deck a burn spell. They're probably going to draw one next turn because they're playing a burn deck. But let's live in a world where we pretend that they will not. Field of Ruin, kill your white source. Do we think they have Helix if they have a Darkest Command? No, right? So they probably have more green cards than white cards at this point. I could kill the Stomping Ground, because we know they have 4 Darkest Commands in their deck. I get a Mountain. I get a Plains. I play Thalia. And then say go. Give her block. Protect. Could just not play Thalia. Play Giver. Thalia means that Ripple costs 1 and then their 2 mana spells can't be played at least for a turn. That won't matter though. I think having double Giver is more important. I guess Thalia blocks a creature? No, Giver blocks the same way. Just play Giver. This is less mana efficient, but it could come up if I draw like Core Firewalker, Silent Clearing. Draw a card. I think it's better for me to turn off their Darkest Commands. Maybe not. I could try to draw Core Firewalker, but I didn't have double white, so I couldn't have even drawn Core Firewalker. It sucks spending all this time thinking and then just like, you're like 90% to just die in the draw step. Alright, they missed, I guess. We hit. Okay, not taking the point definitely matter now. I'll play Thalia as well. I think I have a reason to attack. So now they probably have to hit twice or draw Boros Charm. Okay, so they drew a green source. So Darkest Command kills me, right? Or no, it doesn't. So we'll gain 1. So we go to 1 if they play a Darkest Command. Which might be the card they have. Because they definitely stopped and thought. So any spell would have killed us there, and they just stopped and thought after drawing a green source. So I think their card in hand is Darkest Command. Or Flicker Wisp. I can Fatal Push and attack all my creatures for 8 points. I think it's more productive to I could attack with all my creatures, then Flicker was my Core Firewalker. I could attack with all of my creatures. Okay, so this... Is there any way I can make it matter that they have to shock? I can gain life. So I think I just have to fade on them drawing next turn. If I attack with Thalia, block a Darkest Command, it would take 3. This is 4, yeah, it doesn't matter. So I'm probably going to attack with Core Firewalker and Thalia, and then play Flicker Wisp, untap my Swamp. They'll be at... They block here, they get a Tarkus Command. They'll still take 3 points, so it doesn't matter. So it's good to attack with these two, I think. Okay, so that is a Tarkus Command. They're gonna take 3 by doing this. No. Just jumping. What the hell did I draw? Syrian Blaze? So I die, right? Or no, I gain life. Okay, so I go to 1. So I could pro red here, play this, untap Swamp, have Fatal Push. I don't think it makes a difference for what their outs are. Because I'll have a blocker and a Fatal Push for 2 creatures. Oh no, I'm an idiot. I want my Thalia to die so I can Fatal Push. If I want to be able to do that. Fuck. Stupid. Just leave up Fatal Push, I guess? Or I could Fatal Push now and have it give her to block. They're gonna take 2, they're gonna go to 8. I need 8 power. So I think I have to Flicker Wisp anyway. 5, 6, 7. So now my Thalia's gonna die. Damn it, I fucked this up. So I'm not gonna be able to kill him next turn. It's gonna be 5, 6, 7, and they're gonna go to 8. Yeah, my read of a Tarkus Command made this a little rough. Kill it, they go to 8, then I'll have 6 power. I'll have Thalia. Thalia's irrelevant. Alright. I'm gonna untap my Core Firewalker. So they get 2 draws. So I think we're, like, mathematically out of this game. Or mathematically just, like, really unfavored. Because they're gonna get 2 turns to hit. I don't know if I could have done anything to make it so I do more damage, though. I could draw... I don't think I could draw anything. So they did brick twice. I guess they bricked once. Push, leave these 2 back. Attack for 5, you're dead to Flicker Wisp in the air. All the cards that you draw that kill Flicker Wisp also kill me. I think this is the play. I guess they couldn't have blocked anyway, I should have just waited. There's something that kills Flicker Wisp but does not kill me. Path to Exile. Hand is Goblin Guide and they draw Goblin Guide. Path doesn't matter. Well, they didn't just kill us, so... Either slow rolling or dead, I think. Wow. Whew. Oh my god, that match. Holy shit. Cannot believe I won that. I got incredibly lucky. I'm not gonna say I played well, because I don't think I did, but I'm not sure what I could have done to like optimize my life total. Wow. GG's. That game was wild. I'll take it though. I will take it. We drew the Firewalker when we needed it. They top decked a burn spell. We did end up using the Pain Land, which I think won us the game because we drew Firewalker and then it ended up mattering that we went to 4 life. Yeah. Yeah, that game was nuts. Wow. GG. I'll take it. I'll take it. Feels bad for my opponent because they were super favored there. I don't know. It feels like maybe I could have just gotten in more damage somewhere though, but maybe not. The Thalia Fatal Push thing was, oh, burn again, sweet. Was we have Stoneforge, which is good. Yeah, the Thalia Flicker Wisp thing was my oversight. The Fatal Push, but again, I don't know if it really changes a ton. All right, if they have 1 land, maybe we can win with a sneaky Stoneforge Batterskull. They have 1 land and it's a Pain Land. Alright, so this, I think this is winnable. We just gotta be smart. I think I should play Sculler. I go to 15. Do I just jam the Stoneforge? I have to have Lightning Bolt or draw a land. Maybe we can just get to Batterskull by casting stuff. Sculler plus Mind Sensor next turn with the Vial. So if they don't just kill the Stoneforge, we win right away. I already played my land. Alright, I'm an idiot. I shouldn't have played my land. I should have thought about it more. Maybe this is bad. I didn't do the math on like how much damage things were gonna look like. If they have Bolt, I take 3, go to 13. Yeah, I don't know, there's a lot of permutations because they don't have a land and things are completely different if they hit or don't hit. No blocks. Yeah. Okay, we're at 12. Okay. So their hands all burn. Field Rune their White Source. I think that's bad. I could Field Rune and push and Sculler. Maybe that's not that bad. Get Sculler now. I think I want to leave a Mind Sensor. We'll Sculler now. So many of their draws are fetch land. Okay, so Helix can't kill it. Riftbolt could kill it in 2 turns. Which is fine. So Spear is a card they can cast. Alright, I think I like our spot. I just need to figure out what I want to take here. So I think I'm going to play Field Mind Sensor. The intention of not Fatal Pushing unless I feel the need to. So Riftbolt, Swift Spear. If they miss on a land and just play Swift Spear, they can't even attack. Take the most damage. They draw a Pain Land or a Shock Land, it's pretty rough. I kind of want to take Riftbolt and just like have them Swift Spear and not be able to attack. Riftbolt also sets up Skewer, I guess. I think taking Riftbolt is my best line. I'm gonna play Field because I want a Mind Sensor if they have a land. I can also still cast Fatal Push. Field. Like if they just attack with Goblin Guide, it's probably like they're gonna play a fetch land and use it immediately in most spots, I think. If they just attack with Goblin Guide, I can Fatal Push it. I just want to cast this Batterskull. Alright, so what's their hand? This is a Rift Bolt. This is their hand. I think they're just attacking with Goblin Guide, and we are going to... Oh, I didn't think about this. Shit. So now, if we Field to Ruin them, they get to float mana and play Mortal Charm or Lightning Helix. I did not think about that. Alright, let's see what the Goblin Guide does. High Howler Skiller. I can just Mind Sensor and block. It's probably best. I could just block here and let them Rift Bolt. I block here, they Rift Bolt my face to 9 and cast Skewer. I think I should Mind Sensor and block. Just hope they don't hit on lands. So I think I block, they play Swift Spear main phase 2. Then I can Field Ruin and get Fatal Push mana. Take them off white. But I need this land to be tapped. Sorry I'm not reading chat, guys. These games have been so long, or have taken long. Yeah, definitely planning your outs is important. It's nice when it pays off. No or yes? No, I think. Okay, so their hand is... So they drew a Rift Bolt. Swamp. I can't use this mana, so it's not scary for any reason. I don't want to take with the Sculler. Can also attack with the Sculler now. I guess I could just take Skewer. No, they have a Swift Spear. I could wait on the Sculler potentially. It's bad though. Main phase versus Draw Step? Yeah, Draw Step's probably better, right? It's gotta be. I'm trying to decide if I want to attack with the Sculler for any reason. They draw where it's worse. I don't think they can draw anything where it's worse for me. So now I have to decide if I want to attack. They have 2 Swift Spears. They're going to cast a Rift Bolt. Guess I attack. If this doesn't die, I'm going to be jumping anyway. See. What if I wait till after? If they play if they end up Rift Bolting, then playing Swift Spear, and then attacking into the Sculler, it's potentially better. So I could just wait even till after their draw, right? Just because being able to block the 1/2 could be relevant. And we're gonna have cards to take. So I think it's fine to wait. I just want to get the Batterskull. I need to be at a life total where I don't die immediately, and I have Batterskull when I'm untapping. And then I should be able to win. So I think it actually is going to be best to just use this as an Ambush Viper, potentially. So how do I get punished? I can't get punished because I know they don't have a land. The spells they have are a sorcery, a white card, and a white card. So they can't play Swift Spear and trigger Prowess, no matter what happens, no matter what they draw. So I get, wait, so what if they draw land, they bolt my face, I get to keep the Sculler. And then they play Swift Spear, and then they play Skewer on my face, it's worse. Still jump though. Jump push. Maybe I should Sculler. I didn't think about that. Where's this targeting? That matters. This comes off suspend. So depending on what this Rift Vault does, I can decide what I want to do with the Sculler. If it goes after my Sculler, I think I should wait. Because they don't have whatever this is called. Spectacle. Sculler is known information, isn't it? Forgot now. I remember saying it's a revealed zone. What does that mean? Am I looking at some cards they don't have or something? What are you guys talking about? Sculler is known information, isn't it? That's important. Forgot how. Revealed zone. I'm not exactly sure what you guys mean, or if it's relevant. Feel free to yell at me if I'm missing something super important. This is their hand, right? No. As in, it can't ambush. Oh, you're just, okay, yeah, you're saying, sure, but it does prevent them from, I guess, being able to attack, but they won't anyway. Okay, so they know this from Goblin Guide. Alright, I get what you're saying. I'm an idiot, sorry. You're saying that their Goblin Guide revealed the Sculler, so ambushing them is not going to work. Sorry, I should have paid more attention to the game, but yes. Yeah, you're right. Okay. This is targeting this. So I guess we want to do a draw step. Or is this not targeted anything yet? Jesus. This is the longest Rift Vault of all time. I guess they're tanking on what they want to do. I think we're probably favored from the spot. Because, again, they still need to find the land. Okay, it's already in my face. Okay, so I'm gonna let that resolve. Get the prowess. Maybe we're not favored. Go to 9. They can skewer us. Go to 6. Go to 5 from the clearing. I think if they miss on a land, we should be good to go. Yeah. Yeah, Burn's one of those decks where, like, yes, there are points where you have to play optimally and, like, the decisions are really hard and they matter. But, like, it impacts, like, you know, the 20th match you play a lot of the time. Instead of, like, whatever, every 3 matches where your importance are decision, because your decisions are important. But I don't know. I'm not gonna sit here and talk shit on Burn. I'm not a big fan of Burn, but these games have been kind of interesting. So that's nice. Alright, so this resolves when your upkeep, when your draw step. So the fact that we know they don't have Syrian plays, I think this is a good play. Yeah, I definitely think it's good on the draw now. If they killed the Sculler with the Rift Bolt, I don't know if that would really change my decision. But yeah, the fact that they know it, like whoever brought that up, that's a really good point. The fact that they knew it from the Goblin Guide, because I honestly like when I'm playing Moto and stuff, I do not try as hard as I should. Like my opponents will like resolve Serum Visions, and I won't even open up the chat to see if they topped or bottom. But yeah, the fact that they know about the Sculler means we can't really get them with it, so we should probably just use in the draw step. So, yeah, I could like Fatal Push my Sculler, but I think that's an awful play. Right, they drew a 2-mana card. So I'm gonna take the Skewer, and the best they can do this turn is play Swiftspear. Searing Blaze is pretty annoying, but it doesn't really beat the Batterskull. So yeah, I'm just gonna take away the things that represent face damage. They rift the first Sculler, take the second one back. Pretty nice that this is not Path to Exile in this spot. So let's see, are there threes that are so much more important than my twos that I should tick this up? Flicker Wisp, how important is Flicker Wisp?
No, not at all.
I think I just want Thalia more than anything. I think this attack is good. Let's say they draw a land attack, I gain 4, they kill this. So their hand is these 3 cards. So they can't prevent the life gain no matter what they draw, so I think I should attack. Because this is gonna get to block every single time. They can't kill it. So I just wanna do more damage to my opponent. I don't think I can get punished for this. Yeah, I use the rental service, Exon, but it's still pretty expensive. It costs me like $70 a month, which is not cheap. But it helps for streaming, basically. I don't want to spend infinite on Moto cards. I always think about just buying into it, but I plan to stream some Arena with the new standard format, so I'll definitely be back. But yeah, this doesn't matter. I just block and then equip the Sculler. I think in Searing Blaze it doesn't do anything. Solar Deck's awesome. Look, I'm not gonna sit here and say that I was the first person to play Soul Herder in Modern, but if you check my Twitter and the date, alright. We did it. We beat the opponent with 1 land. I'll take it. Alright, so how did we board last time? Boarded it. We had 1 Mind Sensor, 1 Fulminator Mage. It seems like nonsense, but I think it might just be decent. I'm doing it again. You can't stop me. The main reason I'm doing this is because if I draw exactly these 2 cards together, I think it's better than if I draw 2 Fulminators or 2 Aven Mind Sensors. Yeah. This is not cheap. It's kind of rough. I don't know how much they're on Moto. They might not be that bad. Yeah, if you're willing to play Astrolabe, you can definitely get away with a more budget mana base, I think. Yeah. Yeah, with the I mean, I don't think the regular Shocklands are that expensive either, but if you're not playing Hierarchs, I think the BFC duels are probably better on average. Because you don't really have anything you need to do on one unless you're gonna play Astrolabe. You guys are just talking about Nassif stack, right? Soul Herder decks are so much fun. Not having Force of Negation is a ripper. I actually ended up 5-0ing with 5-0'd with this like 2 or 3 weeks ago, and I just couldn't get negates from the sorry, I couldn't get Force Negations from the rental website, so I just ended up playing negates, and I 5-0'd with 2 negates in my main deck for whatever that's worth. I mean, obviously this version has like Stoneforge and Batterskull, but I don't even think Stoneforge is good in these decks. So, alright, we're playing against Burn. Our hand is good enough. We have Sorin, gains a bunch of life. One of our sideboard cards, Disruption, and more Disruption. Yeah, Looping Path and Force Negation is a very satisfying thing. If you're a scumbag control player, you'll enjoy it. So, Thalia with Sorin's a little awkward. I don't think I'm not bored in this card. This card's basically just for grindy matchups and decks where you race. Yep. Alright, good guy burn opponent's not making me block. I'm just gonna play the Thalia because they have a Rift. Ooh, never mind. Oh, can't play that. Alright. Still Thalia. It's a good draw though. It's gonna take a while to get to it, but we can just draw a white source or field. Thank you guys for all the follows, appreciate it. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching me play against Burn on repeat. It's really fun. Quite like it. Rift Bolt is targeting Thalia, sure. Have another Thalia, I don't really care. Maybe this is like Goblin Guide. Depending on, so it looks like our opponent's not green this time. Just back to red white. So this could be Skullcrack. I guess I just counter it, right? I think it's fine if it's Skullcrack. Might even just be worth Skullering them if it's Skullcrack. Alright, white source. One time. I want to have a lifelink core Firewalker. Yeah, that's a good point too. Like if you like Soul Herder type decks, there's like a lot of different variations of them you can play. If you do get more money, or you just like grind out tickets or whatever, or you decide you want to invest more money into it. I think it's pretty hard to get bored playing Bant decks in Modern. They're a ton of fun. So much fun. Probably my favorite type of decks to play. At least at this point in time. Alright, I'm just gonna jam the Firewalker. not attack. They have Skullcrack and then Lightning Bolt. I won't want to take the damage from this. I'm far enough ahead that I'm going to play around them having like the best possible stuff in the format. So I'm going to play around Path, I'm going to play around Skullcrack plus... I guess I can't target it. I'll play around Path. There you go. Goblin Guide, sure. You get back Thalia. I think it's best to just plus it. I'm gonna attack. Yeah, I guess it's good to attack with this. Yeah, I think this is fine. If they spend a ton of resources killing my Soren, I don't give a shit. It gives me an extra point of life, which I think is good. And I might even... Yeah, I'm definitely gonna end up fighting over it with this. Just because the Soren can return it to play. So Helix, sure. I think we got this game. We even have Fulminator Soren combo. Just 3 spells maybe kills this. It doesn't really matter. Their creatures in play don't matter. I just want to, I want to try to make them use as much trash as they have to. So this is targeting Soren, so I think this is worth countering. Because again, I can just pick it back up. Just double Fulminator to them as well. If I draw a land, I'll do that. If not, I think I'm just gonna pick up the Forge Tender and play Thalia. I guess. Also just, I could Thalia then Sculler them. Doesn't matter what I do. I could mess this game up pretty hard and I think I would still win. Just so far ahead. Like Mega Dead. So they have to do something here, or they're not going to be able to do anything. And I can Sculler them, I'll have all the information, I can decide what I want to do. Almost no matter what though, I'm just going to get back to Forge Tender and gain 2 life. Yeah, hell yeah, Niche. I stream a lot. I started working less hours so I could stream a little bit more. But I don't have a set schedule. I need to make a schedule, but yeah, you'll definitely see me, for sure. Appreciate it. Thank you. I agree with that, Ascantha. So Flicker Wisp doesn't bring back the sword until my end step. Otherwise, I would probably do that. I really hope my opponent doesn't like rage quitting. It's tanking. We could chill for 9 minutes, I guess. But I agree that the Soul Herder deck is probably the best Force of Negation deck, because every card in the deck just like Every card in the deck just basically says draw a card in one way or another, and then you have flicker things that reset your draw cards. And then you have a bunch of Eternal Witnesses to pick up your forces. It's insane. I know Nassif plays like Ephemerate and stuff. I never felt the need for that. I didn't give it a fair shot to be honest. But I think I went like, I think I played like 3 leagues with this and ended up going like 13-2 with like different variations. But yeah, Company was really good for me. I know he doesn't like it. Bolt Soren. Well, now we can just Flicker Wisp it. I guess. That doesn't. It gives it 1 loyalty. I can't Flicker Wisp. I'm an idiot. Alright, whatever. I'm just gonna do stuff. My opponent's gonna lose. That's what's happening. I need to attack another F-Sword. So next turn. Again, doesn't matter. Just waiting through. And a couple Siege Rhinos. Yeah, the Siege Rhinos seem kind of like nonsense, but they're sweet. I know he said he hated his burn matchup, but I always ended up just sure. I ended up with like just a few Kitchen Finks or Night of Autumns, and like between this stuff and Company, burn seemed like a pretty good match to me. Plus Force Negation, you just counter their last few burn spells. I respect this attack. Rhino Mania. Yeah, I mean, I think. Alright, we won to B. I think we're finally getting to the point where people are just trying all the different variations of the stuff from Modern Horizons. And Astrolabe is a perfect example of a card where like you can just play 4-color decks, you can play 5-color decks, you can splash certain things while having a solid mana base. You could play the Niv-Mizzet decks, you could play whatever your Bant deck with whatever other colors you want. I really like Shriekmaw in that deck. Shriekmaw was pretty. It seems pretty sweet with Soul Order, and Shriekmaw is decently positioned if you think people are still gonna play Stoneforge decks. Sure, Niche. Yeah, I don't work today, so I try to stream a little bit early, but normally in the past, before the MC and all the other stuff, I had been streaming from like 8 Central Time US to around 2 a.m. But last night I streamed for like 2 hours. I streamed from like 8 to 10 or something. It just depends. But yeah, I should probably make a schedule. I want to make a schedule. I want to get a mic that isn't a piece of shit like this one. I want to get a nicer overlay. But I started uploading some stuff on YouTube. Just because I don't think it's too high of a cost and it's pretty easy to copy paste. So if you guys want to subscribe and hook your brother up, you can. It's right here. It's just mods. All it is. Alright, we're playing against Burn again, and I just love it. I just love it, chat. I didn't have a 1-drop. If they have Eidolon, good beats, but I'm gonna just jam the Stoneforge and get Patter Skull and hope it's good enough to give her. Yep. You're all scum. If I'm gonna use this twice, I may as well shock. Well, I mean, this hand is, I think, our best possible draw versus Burn. I don't think we have a better draw. We're on the draw, which kind of sucks, but it's pretty unlikely they're gonna be able to kill this, and they just need like a bunch of Skull Cracks probably. Oh. Please don't kill me, friend. Feels bad. Guess we're not taking all of the damage to our face. That was stupid. I should just. Oh, I'm so bad. That play was awful, right, chat? What's up? Was that play off? I play Thalia, say go. They can't attack. I play a burn spell, kill my Thalia. Then I fatal push. I take an extra 2 points that way. Right? They take an extra 2 points, but that's not super relevant. I know, we're dead. Yeah, I agree. I think... Oh my god, what a sicko. I think something might get banned because of Urza, but I think overall I like what Modern Horizons did. Hey, guy. Please don't kill me. 2 batter skulls. What's up? Know what you're dealing with. The name of a mono white life gain deck. They're in the angriest 1-drops. Angriest 1-drop. I don't know what you're talking about. Unfortunately. God, this sucks. I'm trying Tarkov, that fuck my life. So their hand is obviously a burn spell. I don't think I can. Well, let them kill me. I don't think it matters what I do. These pain lands are owning me. And I think if I block, I'll still lose. Likely didn't matter. And even if if the Stoneforge, yeah, I don't know. I was just dead no matter what I did. I think it's the best play is to hope that they have nothing, and then I get to Batter Skull. Blocking means I don't really have outs either. Alright. Gonna be hard to win 2 sideboarding games, but we will see. I think I get away with that game if I'm on the play. But whatever. Martyr proc. Okay. I just didn't know what you meant when you said the angriest 1-drops. I assumed you were talking about red cards. But yeah, we played a Martyr proc deck, but that was before I knew how to do anything, and I just streamed for the sake of making myself playtest for the Modern MC. How bad is this hand? I have field reverse, so I get a swamp. So our most important card, Stoneforge Mystic. Skull is relatively important. Fatal Push is also important. Vile is nice, but it could get smashed to smithereens. And Stoneforge Mystic isn't more important than Core Firewalker, right? So I can mulligan this. Alright, I mean... Sure. Sounds good. Not gonna complain. Hopefully we can not get smashed to smithereens and maybe get this going. Alright, later, Xnova. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. I'll see you next time for sure. Yeah, looping Squadron Hawks. Jeez. Yeah, we played a Soul Herder deck a while ago with the new Ajani. That's like if you have, I don't know, I think if you have like 15 more life than your starting life total, you just like O-ring your opponent. Or sorry, O-stone your opponent. So they have mulligan too. Yeah, yeah. Yes, please. Thank you. Don't have smashed to smithereens, please. I think the deck's probably pretty cheap to build if you make some concessions. Maybe not on Moto, it might just be like cheap through and through. Okay, do I want the land? Yes, because I have Batter Skull. So I'm gonna let this happen. I'm not gonna prevent the damage from the Swift Spear. They're just gonna bolt my Stoneforge, but we're just gonna try to cast the Batter Skull. Maybe not. Skullcrack, Swift Spear. Sorry, Swift Spear land, right? Okay, so how bad is it if I block and they drew something? It's not even that bad. And if this is just like a god tier bluff, I could just push the one that blocked. I take 3 points because of it. If they use their mana though and I draw a land, I could play Fire and Ice and equip. There's a chance they're just bluffing. Skullcrack. So do I want to give them back the Skullcrack, or do I want to kill the Swift Spear and keep my Sculler? I think I want to keep my Sculler. Because again, if I just draw a land and get to start firing, Light Shadow, pretty strong. Sucks taking all that free damage, but little world. Pray. I don't have a ton of things that kill Sculler. Smash is like the scariest thing. Ah, does that mean they drew away to kill it? Fuck. We're dead. Alternatively, what I play Flicker was untap a land. Play Stoneforge Mystic. I could play Stoneforge and equip to Stoneforge. we have drawn? Lightning Bolt? Path? Okay, sweet. Alright, we won. Yippee. Rejoice. Yep. Just need to make sure to keep a good hand. Kind of want to keep this hand on power level alone. We definitely need some good draws. Is this bad if they have a bunch of 1-drops? If Smash to Smithereens, it's annoying, but not that bad. We have double Canopy Land to redraw. I'm gonna try it. Might be too bad to keep versus burn. We'll see. Alright, Goblin Guide, sure. Too late, I kept it. I'm gonna die like the idiot I am. Yeah. Want to draw my pro red 1-drop? A 1-drop. I want to play Stoneforge. So I can play Silent Clearing and sack it. And then put in Giver on tap next turn, have Stoneforge. I'm gonna take at least 4 from these clowns, unless I Giver to protect my Stoneforge. If I play Stoneforge now, and they kill it, I probably lose on the spot. Am I winning if I just wait on the vial for the Stoneforge? 4 cards, probably at least 9 damage. I think their average hand means that I need to get lucky, so I'm going to play my Stoneforge and hope to draw good 2-drops. Do I want a second Batterskull or do I want a Light Shadow? I guess I want a second Batterskull in case they have a bunch of Smash to Smithereens. I think it's just too slow if I wait. What am I doing even? I'm casting Flicker Wisp, and then it's only good if I draw Fatal Push next turn. Okay, we got a land, not blocking. A side deck for you. Light and Shadow for Feast and Famine. Got EE. What the hell? What am I looking at? Oh, sick deck, not side deck. I'm illiterate. What we got? This is, yeah, we played against this earlier, except for it had Urza in it. So, probably move out the oracles in the path head. Just random sort of stuff. This looks fine though. Yeah, I played a decent bit of Felidar Guardian decks. Alright, this looks beautiful. Before Stoneforge got unbanned. I'm sure it's decent in it. So the Felidar Guardian decks just crushed the last deck dump. There's a ton of decks in the 5-0 that were the Felidar Guardian decks. So yes, and find Core Firewalker. Fulminator Mage. Yeah, we just died to Smash to Smithereens. Not a ton we could do. I needed to find a good 2-drop there, I think, to beat Smash. Yeah, if they alpha, we're dead, I think. It's better to block first. Yes. I think I'm supposed to go block, and then activate Batterskull main phase 2, and then take 2 points. And then my Stoneforge will probably live, and I have to hope they can't kill the second Batterskull. Good double block. Go to 4. I think it's better to block. I'm just all in on Batterskull at this point. Smash puts us to 5. They have 2 more cards. So next turn we have Aether Vial for Flicker Wisp plus Batterskull, which is pretty strong versus the second Smash. Yep. Thought they had 1 Smash, so this isn't surprising. We could beat a second one. Path Stoneforge. Fuck me. Alright, so I'm gonna go to 3 and die to anything. So I say yes to this, and I want to draw a basic land. I want to draw one of my 2 planes, so I'm not going to fetch. I don't want to draw a shock land, but I want to draw a basic land. I guess it doesn't matter then, right? I should fetch. I'm an idiot. Okay. So they probably have a 3 damage spell. Yes. So I go to 3. Leave up Flicker Wisp. I don't see a better line. But I think we're dead, so. See. If they have a land. Fulminator now. is good if they go... So Flicker Wisp is better against Smash Smithereens, but it doesn't matter because if they're smart, they'll smash after blocks. So it doesn't do anything versus Smash Smithereens. So I think I should Fulminator one of their sack lands. Because if they just if they draw untap land, if they draw one untap land and then find a bolt after sacking 2 lands, it's worse. So I'm just gonna use Fulminator and hope that they die, I think. If they alpha, I go to 7 and then I take 4. Is it better to be able to have a blocker? Every burn spell is gonna kill me. So we're assuming they're not trying to burn spell, which means it doesn't matter that if I block, it'll kill me because I'm going to attack as well. So I should Fulminator, I think. Alright. Yep. Is there anything I could have done differently? I don't think so. I think we played that game really, really well. They just had Path and Smash. But I think I played that game as well as I could, really. Damn burn opponents. Maybe we won't play against four burn players this league. Maybe we'll play against the deck where these 4 Fulminator mages in my sideboard do anything. Let's look at this deck some more. 75, 13, and 3 GP and MCQ. Yeah, it looks good. Looks pretty straightforward, but yeah, it looks good. Yeah, the Light and Shadow seems kind of suspect. You said switch it to Feast and Famine? Fire and Ice seems like it might be better. I mean, I guess all the extra mana matters, so that makes sense. EE, Veto, and Second Veil for 3rd Force and 2 Out of the Storm. On the draw. Yeah, whatever. That's fine. That looks good. I'll probably play some Felidar Guardian decks tomorrow. Maybe tonight. I'm not sure. We'll probably get clowned if it's a Nimizet deck. Could be some weirdo combo deck. I guess that means it's Living End, but no, that doesn't. Okay, yeah, it could be Living End or some weird shit. Could be like Grixis Living End, I don't really know. This is a weird one to play. Carried it. Oh, is this Jeskai Ascendancy? We're using this as just an extra Fate Stitcher?
There you go.
I'm gonna play the Sculler. I think it might be a really weird Jeskai Ascendancy deck. I guess I could play Thalia? No, Thalia doesn't stop Ascendancy. Alright. What else could this be? I think it's Jeskai Ascendancy. Okay, what the fuck? Alright, never mind. It is Soul Flare deck. I'll take Soul Flare because none of these other cards are. Okay. Alright. I was wrong, chat. They're trying to get Hexproof and Haste and Trample and all this good stuff onto their Soul Flare. We'll see. I could definitely see getting clowned by this. I just have Fatal Push. I don't have any way to Edict. So. Stoneforge Mist again. I could try to get them at the Field of Ruin, but I think they're likely to have another basic, at least at like a mountain. So yeah, I'm just gonna play Field of Ruin and play Stoneforge and get Batterskull, I guess. Just try to start clocking them. And life gain's relevant too if they're just gonna have like some weirdo idiot with a bunch of abilities that's gonna keep attacking me. Oh, I guess they just play this next turn. I don't even know what this does. First strike, vigilance, trample, lifelink. They're just casting this thing. Oh god, I can't kill it. I'm actually just dead. I guess I have Batterskull on a Sculler. Holy shit. We can bestow it for 7. For sure. Oh, they probably think I have Path, even though we know I don't. Monolith Troll. Okay. This deck's sweet. Alright. So I can field and activate Stoneforge. I think I should not field it. I think I should just play Bob. But if they get to Chromatic Core this, I'm fucked. So they fetch, they have 6. Untap land equals 7. If they do that, they don't care if I path, right? Because they still get the 4 out of the deal. So they'll probably go for it. I need to find 2 Fatal Push. This means they drew Soulflare, and they're just gonna have like an Omega badass thing. So it's gonna have every keyword except for Hexproof. But I can't kill it. Not indestructible though, right? Okay, that's fine. Now I think I just put my Batterskull to whatever, I guess Stoneforge. I think I want the Dark Confidant. I'm gonna be gaining 5 anyway. So they probably just block while they will regenerate. They can attack me back, but I'm getting 5, they're getting 4. Yep. Do I want to attack with, or do I want to play 2 things? I'll go to 9. the actual 14. Then I'll have second bob in play. Could just field a rune. Doesn't really do much though. I guess I want Thalia plus Batterskull. It doesn't make a difference though. Play my Bob. A little risky. Alright, we're dead. Yeah, not much I can do about this stuff. I don't have cards to interact well. What did I hit? That's just nothing. Sculler, I guess? Or Scullers? So, I don't have a pro green sword, which sucks. We're dead. Oh, the fucking sword costs one more because the. Oh, yeah, we're dead. Yeah, this is equipped, so I can't. I'm actually dead on board, right? No, it'd be 8. Should have attacked with my Bobs. I guess they just blocked with carry too. Oh, they chromatic core the Lawless Troll. Okay, I'll just say go. Whatever. I'll make him go through the motions. I think we're dead though. Having Path would be nuts versus this person, so this is the first match where we're missing out on Path. It's a really big deal. We didn't draw Fatal Push anyway, which probably would be Path, but we could take 4 with Silent Clarion. Nothing, okay. Yeah. I didn't see what they added. Did they get everything? We got 5. What, 8 creature? They're 2. Oh wait, is this what was revealed? Am I an idiot? I thought that was a revealed play. Okay, so they added. Oh, I'm an idiot. So they discard their hand. What the fuck is wrong with me? Alright, whatever. Activate this. Batterskull? Do I want all my mana? I need the sword to get on this Batterskull. So what is this? Double strike haste, untap. I guess I want all my mana. It's 3, so it's 4-2. Okay, that's fine. Okay, we only took 1. So we know they have Samet. Oh, okay, so they top deck this, which means we're gonna get a 3/3. Okay, we can't do anything, so we're attacking for 5 and playing a land against Samet. At a point where I can attack with more than one creature, no, because of this. I do want to kill my Bobs, but the O3s just make them bounce, so it doesn't really make a difference. 9, then we go back to 5. I mean, eventually these Bobs are gonna kill us. I think. Been pretty lucky so far, but another Batterskull in our deck, right? So this is, what is this zone? This is their exile zone. Okay, I don't know why. I thought that was the reveal card zone because I'm stupid. Because I salvage, okay. They on a second Samet and a lot with Troll. Sure. Okay. We don't die off these Bobs. We're kind of chilling. This game's gonna go on for a while though. Isn't my favorite. Really wish we had the Feast and Famine. If we had a Feast and Famine this game, it'd be much easier. So they have Salmon mana, whatever. Flicker Wisp. Can't really imagine doing anything else than equipping Batterskull. One on a 2-power thing. I guess it's Thalia. So they can block, and I get the Troll. Now we're getting 10. Won't think I have any attack. I guess 3/3 just bounces off. Yeah, nothing attacks. This thing has every keyword. Only things that are bigger than that can attack. Sure. Oh, I'm stupid. Fuck, did I just kill myself? No. This attack sucks. This double strike, okay. This card has so many keywords. Jesus Christ. Flash, double strike, vigilance, haste. Other creatures you control have haste. Untap one creature. Okay, I thought it untapped all creatures too. Alright, I should have read more. That's my bad. Not that big of a deal, I don't think. You can be my dude, whatever. I can kill the Troll. It's pretty good. Yeah, maybe this worked out. My favor. Oh, that had creatures as their last card. Fuck my life. Did I know about this creature? I did. I did because they have 2. Okay, I did. I'm so bad. Alright, turn off all yields. No, no, no. Okay, Giver's a good draw. Alright. Giver's an awesome draw. I will discard. Don't think I need all these things. These games have been such headaches. This league, if I put this video on YouTube, it's gonna be so long. Which I kind of hate. Probably kill me, maybe. What the fuck is this? Does that mean we're fucked? I don't even know what this is. Haste. Am I just dead? Yeah, I just died. That's really funny. Alright, didn't play around Zabalta off the top. Okay, we could win. We could win only because my opponent's deck is just like so horrendous. But it's really sweet, but like I cannot imagine that the Zabalta deck, the Zabalta chromatic whatever deck doesn't have some troubles with some of their draws. So we can win. Alright, and we have a rest in peace. Beautiful. Alright, nothing else does anything. I think I want all the fulminators because they have a bunch of colors of mana. Plague Engineer. Maybe they have Birds of Paradise. Mind Sensor's good. Flicker Wisp is good. I mean, if another game goes like that, I want double Batter Skull. So maybe I want all my equipment. Sorin. These. I'm gonna trim Thalia's. I have one because of First Strike, but you know, whatever. These pushes are remarkably bad. Yeah, we'll try this. That deck's cool though. I've seen it. I've never played against it, but I've seen decks like that where you just like basically cheese them by playing like Gather the Back or something, and then just make an uninteractable Delve guy. Yeah, this one. It's kind of like the most fancy Boggles deck of all time. I guess I'll leave a push in case they have, should've played Marsh Flats. I was gonna say in case they have Birds of Paradise. Our life total probably doesn't matter a ton. I don't know what their sideboard is. I can't even begin to think of what their sideboard probably is. I think Skuller's more important. It's just about keeping them from having synergy pieces. Might be a fatal push. I guess, yeah, if they push now, it's bad, right? It's their cycling. They'd have to push after the fact. We have Double Stoneforge, I don't care about Thoughtseize. It's a land creature. I can take Caryatid or Traverse. I think I want to take Caryatid. I think their second turn is just going to be Thoughtseize go. But maybe they just throw a Troll into play. I get to push it and play a Stoneforge. So we have 4 equipment. So they drew Verdant Catacomb. So they're gonna take whatever they want. In their turn, we get Stoneforge for, I guess, Light Shadow. And then just try to clobber them through the Trolls. I think, what's up, Crucify? I think Stoneforge is good. I think it's just good. Like, it's not... to me, Stoneforge is a lot like Tarmogoyf. Like, they have different functions, and, like, they're better in different decks to an extent, but, like, it's just a powerful 2-drop. Okay, well, we drew sort of Shadow. But it's not busted. It's not too good. I think it's good enough. But I think people are still kind of figuring out what they want their decks to look like. And just trying different stuff. Do you want discard? Do you want 1,000,000 force negations? Do you even want to be a blue deck at all? Let me think really quick. I guess I want Batter Skull. Yeah, I want Batter Skull because I want to put the Light Shadow on it. But I've liked it. I've liked playing with it. I've liked playing against the decks with it. I think it leads to more interactive games. I think it's powerful, but definitely not too powerful. Maybe it's the best 2-mana creature now, but if it's the best 2-mana creature, it's not the best by a lot. I don't know, I like it. So they have land sorcery, so they need enchantment, instant, artifact. just get. I guess I can swamp. I'll get plains though. Alright, so we've got a 3-turn clock. I can really race in any manner. But it's just like, it's so, I think it's just too slow to be broken. Like, you're spending 4 mana to get a sword into play, or a 4/4, like a very good 4/4 vigilance thing, but it's still pretty slow. Oh, they found Grudge! Ugh, shit. Alright, fucked. Grudge is so sick. It's red too. Alright, we lost. Damn! That was probably loud in the mic, sorry. Sorry if that was loud. I'm tilted. So they drew. Yeah, fuck. I mean, they might just have 4 Grudges in their deck. It wouldn't be unreasonable. Shit. That really owns us because it just kills the Sculler outright. I mean, I guess they should kill the sword anyway. So this game is going to be a little harder. Still winnable. Alright, so gathered the pack. Added what card? Caryatid. So we know they have Caryatid. We know one of the Lolith Trolls. We know they have Traverse that they did not use. And they have one unknown. Attacking is bad. I could Flicker Wisp and then attack. I think I'm just gonna play Stoneforge to get my other Batterskull and say go. And just hope that 2 Batterskulls and a Fire and Ice beats their Lolith Trolls plus whatever else they're doing. I don't know if it does though. If they use the Grudge, they don't have Delirium. They can't traverse for whatever thing. Right? The sorcery land. Oh, this is an enchantment. Okay, never mind. This will have it. Getting Sepulta, so they already have Soul Flare. Flicker Wisp to reset it, but it's gonna get Hexproof now. Okay, no, it's not gonna get Hexproof. Oh, they can. Yeah, it's gonna have Hexproof. All right, we're fucked. Wait, I can't. It doesn't matter if I push now. It doesn't matter. I'll just discard. Play a Soul Flare. I guess it. Yeah, it doesn't make a difference. They haven't played a land. We got Samet. I'm just gonna let them do all their game actions. See what happens. They don't discard Caryatid. Just Flicker Wisp it. Oh, it does have Hexproof. What the hell gave it Hexproof? It's already a Caryatid. Oh, this card has hexproof. Okay, god damn it. Alright. That's tricky. Do I want to double block this? They can discard a creature. Just down me. Single block with the germ. Discard 2 creatures. I can just flicker with it. This is fine, I think. Sure. No card, so I just had to beat this 4/4 double strike flying haste hexproof lifelink, which will be easy. Fulminator Mage. Afraid that is not as relevant as I would like it to be. So I guess I'm gonna fatal push and then flicker wisp my Batterskull, and next turn put a fire ice on it and attack. I'm gaining 6, dealing 8, and then 8. That's 16. So I'll be at virtual 3. Jump it. Is trample? It does have trample. Alright, jumping is not good. Is it better to do anything else? It's better to put in another Batterskull. If I put in another Batterskull and I draw a land, I'm attacking for 8, they're dealing 8. Pretty fucked. What's indestructible? That was indestructible. So many keywords. Okay, so even when I attack, their guy eats my guy. And I don't have a pro black sword because they milled the ancient grudge. Yeah, I think we're dead. So I need to do this to not die, right? Block anything that is not the Batterskull any more time, so yeah. May as well shove with all my dudes. 11, then I go to 3. I have no attacks. Yeah. This is just basically all useless. I'm not gonna say my opponent's deck is the best deck in Modern, but it's really sweet. And I could see how like decks like mine have some troubles, but if they don't have a way to deal with a pro black sword, it seems pretty hard to win. Also, if I draw Rest in Peace, like, you know, it's tough. But Rest in Peace is far less popular now than it was before. Oh, we died. That was feels bad. We started 3-0. Just wheels came off at the end, but not unhappy. Let's talk about the deck really quick. This is what we played. So we played against Burn 3 times. We lost to Chromatic Lantern, and I don't even remember what we played the first round, but I think it was like a mid-range deck or something. Oh, it was a Bant deck. Oh no, it was a Saheeli deck. So the Plague Engineers were extremely good versus the Saheeli deck. So I think I still like main deck Plague Engineer. I think the card's just extremely strong, maybe a little underrated even. Mind Sensor is for Urza decks and like Tron, Scapeshift stuff, so I think I would run the 3 back moving forward. Maybe I don't need all these Fulminator Mages. So you can trim a Fulminator. Maybe add another card for burn, but I don't even think the matchup's that bad. I think the sword is decent. I want to try more of it. And I don't really want to add a pro green sword, even though it would have been nice to have there. I think just Light Shadow and Fire and Ice is good enough. We have some flyers, we have some first strike stuff, it's removable, we have Giver of Runes. So, the deck felt good. And we have Mirror Crusader for pro green. I don't think there's much I would change. I like 3 Thalia, I like 4 Stoneforge, 4 Bob, 4 Scholar, 4 Vial, 4 Giver, 4 Push. Maybe make one of the pushes a path, just to have that out. Or it's just random stuff. Delve creatures. And we have flyers, so I'm not that worried about delve creatures. And we have equipment. But maybe it's better to just have 3 in 1, just in case. Yeah, everything felt good. The mana was fine. It wasn't perfect, but I think it's good. I think I like 3 plants on Swamp. So yeah, I would probably just add... Maybe try a 3rd Firewalker or an Auriok Champion over a Fulminator. Maybe have a Rest in Peace for Graveyard decks, but I don't think the Graveyard decks are popular enough for me to want more yet, so... Alright, let's open our chest and then we'll join another league. What did we get? So long. Wish I didn't have those avatars. We got Elvish Piper and Daze. Daze might be worth something. Elvish Piper's probably worth it.